Hello and welcome to Walk and Talk in Korea. Today we're at the Jeungsimsa Temple where they do temple stays. People can stay at this temple before climbing up the mountain or just staying in an actual Buddhist temple. I'm going to do a quick tour so you can check it out, and then later also if you want to watch the other videos, I'm doing a full video walk up or down the actual mountain, the Mudeungsan Mountain. So here we go, let's check this place out so you guys can see why you may or may not want to stay here. They're currently adding another facility for people to stay, but check this out. Probably not going to go in the actual temple part. You have to take off your shoes, but for the time being, since it's opened up, you can actually take a look. See, if you're Buddhist, this is great, but you don't actually have to be Buddhist to stay at the temple. Pretty neat. The top up top is also pretty incredible looking. Extremely detailed. Let's take a walk around. You can see the view. Check that out. That's what you'd be staying at. Pretty incredible. Kind of walk around here a little bit more. See the rest of their facility. Try not to interfere. Looks like they're cleaning up a little bit. Got some gorgeous orchids here. If you're an orchid person, we have another portion of the temple. People come and stay here typically for weekends, and sometimes it's just because they want to stay, sometimes because they want to pray, and they spend a couple days immersed at this Buddhist temple. There's a river flowing directly next to it. Of course, there is a little history if you'd like. So you have a chance to read that. Pretty cool. Take a look up top. Just trying to show you everything that you might be able to see if you would want to come here and stay. These are all various temples to different Buddhas. Lanterns are still up, probably from Buddha's birthday, which just happened. Looks like that one's open today. We're gonna go take a look. I've never seen inside that one. If you've never been to a Buddhist temple before, you should definitely check it out, especially in Korea. They're all different. They all have a slightly different theme to them, all with the same general idea, of course. Pagodas. It's behind the building itself. Just check this little treehouse one out. Last time the doors were closed, so I didn't go up to it, but kind of get a good look. They spend a substantial amount of time on the artwork on these. Once again, you don't have to be Buddhist to come to these temples. People come in here and pray. Little lotus things. If you know the history behind any of these or would like to talk more about these facilities and what goes on in them because you're Buddhist, or maybe you're not Buddhist but you have a strong history knowledge behind these temples, I would encourage you to leave that in the comments below. Let's take a look at some of the wildlife over here. Rose season is pretty much over, but in the mountains, because it's higher elevation, you will still find some. And of course, some beautiful hydrangeas. Okay, looks like there's some more down here, which means I gotta go around because there's no stairs there. Huge hydrangeas though. If you're a flower person or plant person, you should definitely make your way up into the mountains in Korea. Although these ones are planted in the mountains, which you'll see on my next video. I'm going to do a full hike up to the top of the mountain. You can check it out, of course, but you'll see lots and lots of flowers, plants. Even the back sides of these temples, as you can see, are decorated. The art alone is enough to draw you in. Okay. Remember, if you're ever going to go into any of these, you must take off your shoes. I see a hornet. I think I'm going to move this way now. That's one of the stays over there, I believe. It's fenced off. I've never seen it open. Same with the one over here in the middle on the left, as well as on the far left there, those are restrooms, showers and such. Okay, coming down. Show you I think there's a big bell down here to take a look at. The old bell. You can kind of see a little bit more over the edge. Check this out. Very cool bell. Looks like maybe that's closed up there. Might be somebody's residence. Okay, we're gonna finish off this temple walk here. We're gonna go down to the entrance, which has a really cool statues in it, so you can see. And over here on the left is a little bit more advertising on the actual temple stays, but I believe you can do it online. I don't believe you have to come here in person, because that would suck. You can see they have a whole business office around it. Security cameras everywhere. CCTV in Korea is no joke. And check out these views. Even the stairs are historic. The road here that goes up to the mountain, called the King's Road, used to be the only way to cross the mountain. And for thousands of years, kings and commoners alike, there's another entrance to some more temple stays over there, would take this over the mountain to the next city. And the path that I'll be walking on the next video is the actual path they took. Many of the original rocks are still there in place, and even a lot of the old trees that are up here. There's of course river down here, or creek. This is a really neat, there's a good payoff here at the end. So you can see these huge sculptures. More temples stay in front. Some of these, of course, are where the staff live, but here's just a map. You can take a quick look at the map of where everything is here, what you're allowed to and probably not allowed to visit, depending if you're staying here or not. Okay, it's this building right here. Now these entrance, I'm just going to call it a pagoda. It's probably the wrong term. Are at all the major, there's a nice loud bird over here. At all the major Buddhist temples that I've seen, and they depict typically 4 different people, I think, protecting the temple in some way. So very neat. You can see a guy with a guitar. This guy's got a sword. Sitting over here, looks like he's holding temple. And the dude at the bottom. There you go. So if you are looking to do a temple stay here in Korea, come check this place out. It's really awesome. Thank you. This has been Dustin with Walk and Talk in Korea. Hopefully you get yourself out here and check out these temples and the mountain and the flowers. Have a great one. Bye-bye.